Alright, I'm starting with the zipper first. I just bought this from a craft store and then cut the sides off, and I'm applying it with the Ardell lash glue. You can use different kinds of eyelash glue or spirit gum, whichever you prefer. I'm just holding it down, waiting for the glue to dry, and just kind of doing section by section just to make sure it is placed properly. Then doing the regular makeup side, I'm using the NYX Eyeshadow Primer and putting it on the eyelid. Then I'm going to use the Cosmetics Smokey Eyes palette, and I'm going to take that light soft pink color and place this color on the eyelid with a flat brush. Then mixing a brighter pink and a medium toned kind of wine color, I'm using these two as my transition and crease colors with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just using the windshield wiper motion to blend it all. Now going in with this cool toned purple color and a smaller, more compact brush than the fluffy brush I just used, I'm going to pack this color on the outer V area and then blend it inward. Then just taking the lighter color, it's kind of shimmery, and a flat brush and just popping it on the brow bone for some highlight. And for eyeliner, I'm using the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner pen. And I'm just going to be drawing a wing. For foundation, I'm using the MAC Prolongwear foundation and a flat kabuki brush from Sigma. I'm putting the foundation everywhere except for the area inside of the zipper. I'm doing this because it would be a wasted step because I'm going to put glue in that area. Now I'm just going to curl my lashes and then apply the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. And I'm going to add one false lash. These are by BatLash in the style Stacy. Then just going back in with that purple color that I used in the outer V area and a small, flat, dense, short shader brush, and I'm just running it along the bottom lash line. And for contour, I'm using the Natasha Denona contouring powder in the color medium and an angled brush, and just placing it in the socket below the cheekbones and on the sides of the forehead and down the side of the nose. And for blush, I'm using the blush by Sigma in the color Pet Name Aura Powder. And for highlighter, I'm using this Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Highlighter in the color Luminous. It's super glittery and silvery. Now onto the fun part inside of the zipper. For my adhesive, I'm using the Urban Decay Bondage. And for glitter, I also got these from a craft store and a synthetic makeup brush. Use a synthetic brush so the glue comes off easier. This glitter is not face glitter, so try to use makeup glitter if you can, but if not, just be extremely careful to not get it in the eye. But I'm just putting the adhesive all over my skin inside the zipper area and then patting the glitter all over and covering the area as best as I can. This kind of brush shape is really helpful when doing similar looks like this because I can turn it on its side to get into those smaller areas, but then use it flat to cover the bigger areas. You'll probably need to add some extra glue on top of the eyebrow and in other areas, and you'll probably need to go over it a couple of times just to make sure that the whole area is saturated in glitter and you can't see through. Now I'm just cutting off that extra little tail end that I have and then gluing it down. Then onto lips, I'm using the MAC Cosmetics color in Snob. It's kind of like a really good Barbie pink. And then I'm just adding some of that glittery highlighter from Urban Decay on the Cupid's bow and the center of the bottom lip. Then I'm taking the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray and just spraying the highlighter brush with it, and then kind of just putting some highlight on the collarbone and the tops of the shoulders. Then taking some of that adhesive and more glitter and also popping that on the collarbones. Also adding it to some index fingers and the sides of the hands.